This is it. We made it.
Got a good view up there?
Oh, I can see everything.
Hey guys, so we weren't entirely sure where we were gonna go when we left the Superstitions. We ultimately settled on Lake Havasu. So we are here in Cattail Cove State Park early Thursday morning to get water and dump, and then over lunch we're gonna go to our boondocking site. So that's what we're doing. Hey guys, we are here in Lake Havasu City, Arizona.
We're staying at the Craggy Wash BLM area, and it just kept popping up in different places from different RVers that we follow, and on Compendium it had pretty decent reviews, so that's what drew us in, made us want to see it for ourselves and see what all the buzz is about.
It is free for 14 days, just typical BLM spot. There is an actual camp host here. And we've heard, a few reviewers on Compendium said that they checked in with the camp host and got some kind of permit, but he hasn't really made himself available, so we haven't gone over there to do that.
Yeah, tons of RVs, very popular place.
I think the host is just there to keep people from staying for more than 14 days.
The lake is definitely the main feature of this area. It's enormous. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, the watercolor is just so pretty.
We're definitely going to get over and check out the lake. I don't know if we'll get out on the water, but we'll show you how beautiful it is.
There are many free put-ins.
For kayaks, canoes, paddleboards, yeah, there's several, like 5 or 6 free launches.
There's also looks like some nice hiking areas just right here near the camp area, so we'll probably check that out. And I'm gonna get some little maintenance projects done in any spare time I have here. Checking on the batteries and topping off the water there. They've actually been pretty low voltage, even at fairly high percentages, which I think seems like a sign of going bad. So I gotta do that. I need to do some caulking and added some oil to the RV.
Good job.
Oil's been a little low.
Oh, and you put air in the tires. That wasn't here, but
no,
just always something to be done.
I'm just,
cranking out the to-do list.
Yeah.
Yep. And I have been working we've both been working really hard on a blog. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, the blog will be live. So be sure to go to our website, wanderlandtravelers.com, and you can get a little more behind the scenes stories and just more photos, and hopefully eventually it'll turn into a place to have a conversation there, meet other travelers, and share ideas.
Mm-hmm. Should we head out?
Let's go on a little hike.
That sounds good.
All right, we're gonna get out there.
Deal. We just kind of wandered into the hills next to the campsite, but I think we're gonna try and get up to that peak there. See if we can get up that high. Yeah. Hopefully there should be some good views up there. Hopefully we can get up and back before dark.
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like this is a path in Middle Earth, like on the way to the mines of Moria.
Nice.
Almost there. There's been a number of false peaks on the way up.
Oh dear.
See more of the lake.
A little shimmer.
Very steep though.
Got a good view up there?
Oh, I can see everything.
We know we climbed all the way over because we can see everything that was on the other side. This was all hidden before. We saw these specks out there. We thought it might be another boondocking area. Oh yeah, those are all RVs. It's a pretty landscape. Reminds me of Valley of the Gods. So I was just getting into the batteries to check on the battery health, check on the water level and whatnot. And so I disconnected the battery array, and then I disconnected the solar panels so that they wouldn't be providing a charge to the batteries while I worked on them. And now I've hooked it back up, and the solar controller is not showing anything on the display. And I remembered it's actually like a really cheap solar controller from China, and you have to hook up the wires in a very specific order. And even though the wires have been hooked up this whole time, the power has to be brought in a certain order. I think I have to have everything unplugged, do the solar first, then the battery, and then the load. Battery cables definitely shouldn't touch each other. I think it should start as soon as I get the battery negative plugged in. I guess I gotta get out the manual.
Not working?
Make sure. Yeah, it's not working. Where did I put that manual? Okay, so I actually have to do it the opposite way. So load needs to be connected first, then battery, then solar. Okay, getting the batteries hooked up now. I already got the load in. Oh, look at that. Wait. It came on. So, I guess, you know, it's on, but it's not, we're not getting power, obviously, because the solar's not hooked up. I had to disconnect the battery bank again to top off the water in the batteries. The first time was to make sure that the lead plates were covered in water. From what I've read, there's kind of a good two-step process to topping off your batteries. The first is to make sure that those plates are covered in water when the batteries are not fully charged. Then let the batteries charge and go back in and bring the water level all the way up to the top. And the top is like 1/4 of an inch under the hole. What is that add-on? It's like a
penthouse.
It's like a penthouse. There's probably a bed up there.
That is quite the rig. Wow.
That is amazing.
Yeah. What's up, guys? We are gonna go over the London Bridge, and there's a little island over there. It'll be our first time really seeing the lake up close, but yeah, should be pretty.
It's a little windy today, so hopefully it's not too windy to, I don't know, to hang outside.
It's a lot windy, actually. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So sadly, not a good day to kayak, but we're getting on the road this afternoon, so we're a little short on time, I suppose.
This is great. It's sort of a river walk. It's just the channel between the island and the mainland.